Okay. I just assumed that's one thing that annoys me about this. When you have a team set up, they just kind of change it. You know what I mean? Why would they throw Liara on? I've already said what my main team is from the start of the game, and then I score a touchdown and they change the team. Why? You know what I mean? I think they just assume you'll want all your speciality players on, all gutter runners and all storm vermin at all times, but that's not always the case. And there's Liara, let him through. If that had been more than two, he wouldn't have got through. And again Liara makes a mess of it. Now we've got two catchers to look after. Okay, we're going to have to... let's see. We can't use Grunt, so who else do we have to tackle? I think Tally has it. Yep. So we'll use Tally on this guy. Hopefully knock him down. Good. Okay, and do the old surround on this guy. Well, that's enough. Rex, try and move. Well done, Rex. Don't want to push my luck, so I'm just going to try and hold on to that 1-0 for half time. Don't want to be overly aggressive. So we try and keep these guys back if possible. Still a few turns to hold out, and Elves can score pretty quickly, so I'm not counting my chickens. A 1-1 at half time wouldn't be the end of the world because it gives us the advantage since we are kicking receiving next turn. That's good for us. And now I wish I'd stuck a gut runner up the sides because we have a chance. Ooh, that's a bad one. Okay. I don't know why I took pro because I'm not really a fan of it. It tends to fail a lot. No, it's just a KO, I'll take that. Okay. Might be in a bit of trouble now because they can get more players through and it's getting harder to track them all. Right. Who can score here? We have 3 catchers on the field that can potentially score. So let's try and lower that number. 1 down. So just use Grunt to blitz. No, actually I couldn't have. 1 down. 2 down. And the third we're just going to have to surround, I suppose. Oh, don't tell me Jordal can score. Yes, it can, potentially. That's worrying. That's worrying. Don't think I can get Rex down, but I'll try. Right. Not a lot more I can do, just got to hope that he doesn't give it to Jordal. Well, he did try to give it to Jordal, but luckily it failed. And we will go into the second half 1-0 up and receiving, so things are going well. Right. Is there any way... No, I can't score. But let's see if we can cause a bit of trouble. Try and take Jordal out. Get him. Let's just see how many hits we can get in. Damn it, go down. Go down. Finally. Right, who else? It'd be nice to take one of these catchers out. Yeah, let's get rid of this thrower. He's well blitzing, I suppose. Luckily I blitzed. Okay, that'll do us, I think. Now, I'm historically not particularly good at receiving. I've been doing a bit better recently, but I tend to underestimate the distance between my thrower and their players and ends up getting surrounded and I have to pull off some sort of miracle play to get out of it. Okay, how are we going to do this? We're going to do the same formation, I think. Let's bring Grunt over to this side because I've got two throwers, we want tacklers on this side. Means we're a bit weak on this side up against a War Dancer and a catcher, but we'll just have to live with that, I think. Okay. Right, we are receiving, of course, so I don't have a plan as yet, we'll just see where this lands first of all. Oh, good, they attacked the tree man and knocked him out for 2 turns. Who do I want to have the ball? Let's give it to Shepherd. Just because I'd like them to score again, but I don't know if that's likely. Right, well that tree man being down means we can start. Let's see. start doing things. That was entirely pointless. I think I'm going to do my old lure tactic, just cut them, let them go down that way and try and cut them off from getting over here if possible. Put a couple of players round. Actually, let me see here. A couple of players round Shepherd, just in case they get through. And then we'll try and blitz them a path here. Normandy, do you want to try and dodge away? Nah. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why they keep using Jaws out of Blitz. Seems a bit of a waste. Suppose they don't really have too many good attacking players. Blitzers, I should say, because whoa, broken jaw. I just got polearm smashed across the face. Forearm smashed. I was half saying polearmed and forearm smashed, so I said polearm smashed. Yeah. Anyway, we have a lot of room. We have an awful lot of room. If we can just clear out some of this lot. I'm always a bit wary about using just a... Right. Now, I'm thinking about... let's see. I think we've got the side, yeah. Should be fairly safe up here, I think. Do I get... Damn it! My god. Well, got away with that. I'm leaving these guys free, but I'm hoping they won't be able to make too much of an impact from that side. I still have a blitz, but I don't really have anyone that can use it. Nice one.
Ouch! The big star has now got a big wound to go with his big reputation.
Nah. Okay. I always mean to keep the dice log on, but I forget quite a lot. Okay, the main problem is that war dancer, probably. Getting in, causing trouble. And of course their 2 dice block against that always works against Rex. That wasn't even Rex. They try another 2 dice block against Rex. Seriously, see those 2 dice blocks, like literally at 90% of the time it's a favourable result. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Just gonna do that just for a bit of extra insurance. Let's see. Just gonna go for it. Okay, sorry, I go a bit quiet when I do that, it's just that it gets really loud in my ears. Okay, so that's good. Shepherd scored, which means he'll level up. Again, they've thrown Liara back in when I didn't ask them to. I have to say, poor Liara has been on the bench a lot, but it's just because Ashley and Miranda are so good now. And I still can't believe neither's got an injury. They've taken a lot of hits for the team, but they've never had a serious injury, which is... Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's been quite a solid victory today. It could have been a high scoring 5-3, 4-2, 3-2, 3-1 type game, but I decided to keep it solid today. I didn't want them scoring. I've made sure first and foremost that defensively we're strong. And, oh, perfect defence. I already have the perfect defence, thanks. Made sure defensively we're strong first and foremost, and yeah, it's worked out well today. The high scoring games are more fun, but they're a bit stressful because you never know, you know, if you're just going to fail a vital pass or a vital dodge or something and end up not scoring when you need to. But keeping the elves, I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm not going to say anything until I've get a bit closer to the end. Because they now have three catchers in our half. And a lineman, so that's a lot of players we need to watch. And that tree man's been knocking out a lot, or been doing a lot of damage in there. Okay, we have a lot of players to look after.
Yes, his two heads had a violent argument. He strangled himself to death.
Let's see. I'm just trying to think who to blitz.